Hello, I'm Dr. Mienie and I'm the Executive Director for the Strategic and Security Studies program at the University of North Georgia, as well as responsible for external relations for the College of Arts and Letters, and I teach on the Dahlonega campus.
Awesome. Can you go a little bit more into your educational background?
Sure. I'm South African. I was born there and raised. I studied law and was deployed to the South African war in Angola for four tours of duty. Afterwards, I became a diplomat for South Africa and served in Washington, D.C. in the Secretary of State's office, as well as becoming South Africa's Deputy Ambassador to Switzerland. Afterwards, I came to the United States and completed my PhD in International Conflict Management at Kennesaw State University in Atlanta, Georgia.
What would you say were your favorite courses in graduate school?
Actually, I had two favorite courses. The first is negotiations and intercultural dynamics.
Did that bring any research areas or interests?
Certainly. Currently, my research areas focus on state fragility as opposed to stability, as well as the role of non-state security actors in foreign policy formulation, and I also have an interest in weapons of mass destruction.
That's really interesting. What courses do you teach here at the University of North Georgia?
So I teach Africa politics, comparative military science, introduction to intelligence, and terrorism and counterterrorism.
Can you speak a little bit more about the Strategic and Security Studies program?
Yes, this is the first and only, and hopefully there'll be more to come, interdisciplinary bachelor's program at the University of North Georgia. We have 5 concentrations in this program. The first is cyber security, international affairs, history, military science, languages, and then a 6th one that we just completed and are waiting for formal approval is intelligence education.
Through this program, are there internships or study abroads available to students?
Yes, actually this is one of the requirements for our students to graduate from this program. They have to complete a study abroad or an international internship, and we assign them between 9 and 15 credit hours for that. The whole thrust behind that is that they be exposed to foreign cultures and become a better world citizen.
What would you say is the security and the Strategic and Security Studies program goals for students?
Well, we are hopeful to place our students at any one of the 3-letter agencies, so certainly federal jobs, so Department of Defense, Department of State, Department of Homeland Security, and then also in global corporations like Coca-Cola, General Electric, Lockheed Martin, Microsoft. These are corporations that have operations abroad, and especially in third world countries, for the Cokes and the Pepsi Colas of this world, where they would be interested in geopolitical risk analysis, as events in these places could impact their financial bottom line and their operations. So our students can certainly add value to these corporations when it comes to providing an early warning system of any trouble that's brewing that may impact their production line.
Would you say this program is geared more towards cadets or civilian students, or both?
Yeah, actually both. Currently, the majority of our students that have declared this as their major are from the Army Corps of Cadets. However, we do see an increasing interest from the civilian student population, and this is a good blend that we have.
What would you say that you love the most about teaching at the University of North Georgia?
I am really impressed with the quality of students that we attract to the University of North Georgia. These are top-notch men and women, and these are students that are dedicated, they are driven, and they are keen to learn. I really enjoy having them in my class just because of that reason, that they are keen to learn, and I think the blend of the military with the civilian chemistry over here at the University of North Georgia is very unique. University of North Georgia is very unique because this is the only senior military college in the state of Georgia and one of only 6 in the nation.
I definitely agree with you on that. Thank you for coming in today.
Thank you.